Jonah and the big fish, learning to obey God. Jonah 1-2. Lesson: you can't run away from God's plan. He's always ready to forgive and give you a second chance. Jonah runs away. Long ago, there was a prophet named Jonah. One day, God said to him, "Go to the great city of Nineveh. Tell the people to stop doing evil and turn back to me." But Jonah didn't want to go. He didn't like the people of Nineveh and thought they didn't deserve God's forgiveness. So Jonah decided to run away from God. He went down to the port and found a ship sailing in the opposite direction, to a faraway place called Tarshish. He paid his fare, boarded the ship, and tried to forget all about Nineveh. But you can't hide from God. A great storm. As the ship sailed out to sea, God sent a powerful storm. The wind howled and the waves crashed against the boat. The sailors panicked and prayed to their gods. Jonah knew it was his fault. "Throw me into the sea," he told them, "and the storm will stop." The sailors didn't want to, but the storm grew worse. Finally, they threw Jonah overboard, and instantly the sea became calm. The sailors were amazed and prayed to Jonah's God. Meanwhile, Jonah sank beneath the waves, swallowed by a big fish. Just when Jonah thought it was the end, God sent a huge fish, some call it a whale, to swallow him whole. Inside the belly of the big fish, Jonah sat in total darkness. He could feel the water dripping and smell the salty air. For 3 days and 3 nights, Jonah prayed, "Lord, I was sinking, but you heard my cry. You rescued me from the deep. I will do what you ask." Then God commanded the fish to spit Jonah out onto dry land. Jonah obeys. This time, Jonah didn't run away. He went straight to Nineveh and preached, "Repent. Stop doing wrong and turn back to God." To Jonah's surprise, the people listened. The king and everyone in the city prayed and stopped their evil ways. God forgave them and showed mercy. A lesson in mercy. Jonah wasn't happy. He sat outside the city, pouting. God made a leafy plant grow to shade him, but then sent a worm to eat it. Jonah got even angrier. God asked him, "You care about the plant, but shouldn't I care about the people of Nineveh?" Jonah realized God's mercy is for everyone, not just some. What kids learn from this story? You can't hide from God's plan. God gives second chances when we make mistakes. We should show mercy to others just as God does. Obedience brings peace and joy. Jonah's story reminds us that even when we mess up, God never stops loving us, and He can still use us for good.